Alright guys, one more product review for you here as far as in the shop. Since we are taking our merchandise and doing a lot of craft fairs and markets and stuff like that, you know, when you set up a tent and it's 90 to 100 degrees out there, it gets hot. And so we ended up purchasing this little fan here because it works off the 20-volt batteries that I already had for some of my other tools. And that way we can take it out, you know, somewhere where we don't necessarily have power when we're doing the markets and stuff, and put it under our tent and keep some breeze blowing on us, and makes it much better. Again, I'm kind of a fan of Dewalt. I already had him, and you can see here I've already got the drill here, and so I already had a battery. When you buy this tool at Lowe's, it was like $119 with no batteries. But shop around. I found it online through, I think it was Amazon, and it's one of those deals where, you know, they won't show you the price until you put it in your cart, and that's because it was 79 bucks. That is a huge savings, guys. I'm not normally a fan of ordering stuff online. I like going down to my local stores and buying local as much as I can, but when you save that kind of money, it's kind of hard not to buy online. And so I did purchase this online, but again, it's really neat here. It's all adjustable. I mean, you see it flips around everywhere you want to here. It does use the 20-volt batteries that I already had with my drills and everything. The battery just simply clicks in here, and then you got your speed control. What's neat about this fan though is if you don't run it on the battery, if you're on a job site, you can actually flip this little lever down, and you can just plug a drop cord right into it and power it that way. So you can run this fan without a battery. I'm assuming that's the reason why they sell most of them without a battery, because you can just plug it straight into a drop cord. But it's a pretty neat little fan. I like it because, again, like I said, we use it in our tent. So you have these little clips that you can pull out, and they adjust so you can flip them different ways. So I can actually hang this fan from the tent supports, and so I can hang it up and under there, and I actually flip it upside down like this, and that way it hangs up, it's out of the way, it doesn't have to be on a table, and gets it up out of your way. And so pretty neat, few neat little features there. And like I say, just took the battery in there, you just simply slide it in there, lock it into place. And then rather than an on-off switch, you actually do have like a rheostat there, so you can change the speed any way you want to. A lot of the other fans I saw was really basically either on or off, or maybe 2-speed fan. So it does give you some flexibility. Obviously I always keep it on high because I'm always hot, but you know, that's just me. But like I say, good fan. I've been very, very happy to have it. It saves us a lot from burning up when we're out at these markets and stuff. And just to go along with it, we did end up buying, I've already got it open, but we did end up buying this 4-pack of batteries, simply because I do have some other tools that all use the 20-volt system. And I'll tell you a stupid mistake I made here in a minute, which is why I bought these batteries. But these was actually on sale at Lowe's for $149 for 4 batteries. You get 2 4-amp batteries, which is the big boys here, and then 2 2-amp batteries, or yeah, 2-amp hour batteries. And the 2-amp hour batteries are great for your little drills and screwdrivers and all that. And then of course your bigger ones, these will actually even run the skill saws and some of the bigger tools that Dewalt has. I use the big one in the fan when we go to market because, again, if we're going to be there 8 hours, this thing will last all day. I've actually run this battery for almost 2 days, and before the battery actually ran all the way down. So it's pretty good life on that battery. So now, funny story about the batteries. Like I say, I already had the drill, and so when I bought the fan, I was like, all right, I've already got the battery, not worried about buying any more batteries right away. And then I went to charge my old battery, and it went dead on me. It didn't fully charge. And so I thought, man, battery must be bad, because I'd had that battery a few years. This was my original battery here, which is a 3-amp hour, which is in between the other two. I guess I've been charging my battery all wrong all along ever since I had this thing, because it came with a charger when I bought the drill. And I just always set it down on here. Light would come on, it would charge, no problem. After I bought the fan, when I went to charge the battery, I did that. And if you notice, the light just came on, it blinked for a minute and then it just stayed on. Which means it's actually fully charged. But I knew it didn't have time to fully charge. And of course, the neat thing about all the Dewalt batteries is it does have the battery indicator here. So you can mash that and see how much life your battery's got in it. And of course it didn't show fully charged. So I made the mistake thinking the battery was bad. Hence why I went and bought a new 4-pack of batteries. Afterwards, when I got back home with the new batteries, I went to plug one of them in, and it kind of did the same thing. And I thought, man, surely the charger isn't bad. So upon getting out here and messing with it, all these years I've never, and I just set it on there and it's charged. But you actually need to make sure it takes a little bit of pressure there to click that bad boy all the way in. Once I did that, even my original battery was still good, and it charges all the batteries fine. So just a little tip there. If you don't pay attention to that, I mean, it feels like it seats really well when you first put that battery on there. But just make sure that clicks all the way down there. Until you hear that click, it's not going to charge properly. So something I'd been doing wrong for a while, and maybe I'm just an idiot. But anyways, wanted to share that. Hopefully that'll help somebody else with that. And like I say, right now, I just picked these batteries up the other day, so these are still on sale at Lowe's right now. And for the price, for 149 bucks for 4 batteries, you can't beat that for a genuine Dewalt battery. So hope that helps you, show you a few little other things, and maybe get you a good buy on some batteries.